Hello guys, in today's video we are going to play Industrialist. I have heard that this is a really good industrial farming game on Roblox and it even might be the best game from the genre that there is. So today I'm going to put it into a test. Let's see how good this game really is. Technotopia. Yeah, that suits it. Okay guys, so we have built our first factory here. So I will quickly explain how this works. After I followed the game's tutorial, I was able to understand it all. So how it works is, this transfers power. I've connected two solar panels to it, and this way it stores the power. Now it transfers the power to those coal factories, which move through these pipes the coal to this truck station. And then the truck gets the coal, we can see the count here, and each time it reaches 10 coal, it's able to sell it. And I can research to get better like trucks or factories. I can farm other things, not just coal, so I don't, ruin the environment. I can use other things except solar panels because they don't generate as much electricity as other power sources. So yeah, there's a lot to look to into this game. So now I've got to build a research station and I have the blueprint here before me. So I'm going to build it and then I will describe to you how it works. So as you can see, the way we connect machines and power sources is by clicking on this power output button that is on them, or node if you use their language, and you connect it to the machine to their input. And there we go. Now we have electricity running. You have to do it with pipes too. As you can see, I've done it before. You connect by clicking output to input, and here we go, also output to input into the truck. Not too complicated. Okay, so I've done some researching because this game kinda reminded me of my physics studies, and this unit that you can see, okay, I don't know if you can hear me with this music, so I'll just mute it. This unit that you can see here, kilo MF, I don't know what that is. In real life we use kilowatt. Okay, so as we can see, if we research groundwater pump, we will be able to research coal power plants and then power up our research station better. And then we'll be also able to farm trees. So let's do it. Yes, giving animals homes and then taking them away. Okay guys, so I've made this farm that works in a very simple way actually. So what we have here is a water pump, which pumps water through this pipe into this coal generator. And we also have coal factories, these coal factories, that are powered by solar panels running coal into the coal generator too. Now the coal generator generates electricity itself, here as you can see. And then it gets transferred through this power pole here. But we also have this turbine that gets steam that is generated by the coal generator and converts it into more power too. So this research station gets a lot of power compared to those two. Okay, so now I want to make my tree farm away from the pollution because as you can see here, trees develop more slowly in places with heavy pollution, and this is my industrial area, so we won't make our trees here, we can let them grow here. Let's start with the tree farm controller. This is certainly the masterpiece of the farm, as you need it to manage your farm, and only one of these to manage even a couple of farms that are next to it. Okay, so as we can see, this is our range for this masterpiece. Now let's place our tree harvester. We can place it here, I think. Let's place it here, actually. Just like so. There we go. There we go, just like so. We have the output here. So now this huge saw and thing will chop our trees, then we'll put them here. Now we have to plant trees and add a water source for our tank here, so our sprinklers will work. I'll place one water pump for now. I'll probably add more later, because I don't know how much I will need to fill this up. It's 2000 liters, and this, I don't know how much it gives. We were able to see with our coal generator farm, that it yields at least 6 liters immediately, right? So I don't know how much it can yield immediately into this tank, so we will see. Using non-pollutive power sources is important for our trees here, so let's use them. There we go, just like so, connect it, and now we have water pumping. And also look, it does the connections automatically when I select this item, so it's very comfortable. Let's see how much water it gets. Okay, not bad, not bad. I don't think we will need more than one for this. Now let's plant our trees. Okay, so let's see how it's going. Turns out I actually need to power this up. Okay, so I didn't know that. Yeah, that's my bad. Okay, so to connect power, what, the cat is a lie? Okay, so to connect power to a farm harvester, I need to actually give power to this building. Alright. Let's see. Oh, okay, so the sprinklers aren't working too, I guess. Okay, so it actually requires a lot of power. 1 million, well, let's say this is megawatt. Which means that I actually need a good source and not just solar panels. So let's see if we can take our farm that is there. Let's see actually if we can use a new farm, which we will make with this new compact coal power plant. Okay, so let's see. Oh wow, that is a big farm. Let's place it far away, and I will use electrical, what's it called? And we will use electrical poles to connect it to the farm there, without causing too much pollution that will harm our trees. There we go, I placed it. So what does it need? It needs coal, obviously. And here is our power output. Alright, this will be able to yield us a lot of energy which we can transfer easily here. Let's see how it works. Okay, so first we need to supply it with coal. Let's see if we can get better coal extractors. Okay, we can get better. There we go. And just like so, we have more coal. Okay, so this one actually, I didn't know it before researching it, right? This one emits no pollution, but it drills slower, and we don't want it. We actually want pollution currently because we aren't rich enough to afford these things. Like it costs 1000, we only have 2000. So let's use our regular coal generator. Wait, no, not that one. Our regular coal drill to get our coal. There we go. Good, so now this is supposed to start working and it's supposed to give us energy. Okay, now we need to transfer the energy here. Let's see if a regular cable is enough. Okay, so we need to get it here. Okay, it's too far, so we will have to use our power lanes. There you go, we have our power going through really slowly then. But we have it going through. I'm guessing I can use more of these, well, lanes to transfer more power. Perhaps I will have to make this factory a bit closer. It's working. We have grown trees. Nice. Okay, so now what we have to do is to figure out a way to power this up better. Let's see. Yes, as we can see, our problem is quite clear over here. We need better power lines. This is a big problem. Getting power here, there we go. Now we are generating much more water. Oh, let's see. Full animation, I guess. Okay, now before this fills up, we have to do something with those oak units. Now, what I want to do is actually use these sawmill and make them a bit more expensive before we sell them. There we go. Let's use a sawmill. A sawmill is far too expensive for me for now, so let's use just a truck depot. Let's place it here. Here. I think this is good enough. There we go. And that's connected. Okay, so getting oak was not very worth it. Then let's place more trees to farm more. Okay guys, so as it seems now we have too much trees and we don't have enough power supplying this arm, big giant arm, so I will have to move this factory closer. I noticed that if you just delete those, you get them. So let's take them a bit closer, remove those poles, we don't need them anymore. There we go. Here, now we have them here. As it seems we are still not getting enough power here. I want to get more power. Let's see what we need. Okay, so we need more coal here. That's definitely the case. As we also have off time on this machine. And I don't want to have off time. So what we will do is use another coal tree. Okay, now we are getting more power generated, but still not enough. We need more coal. We also have this option here called Geothermal plant. Now, I don't know what this does, so let's find out. I'm going to research it. We have those two working here. Let's connect another one. But actually, let's connect it here. There we go. Okay, now all of them are getting electricity much less faster. But it's good because the off time will be less. The off time is like when it's on cooldown and you basically lose electricity for that. You see now it's full of electricity, but it's off. Still, it doesn't work because it's a cooldown and we don't want that. One arm isn't enough. I might actually need another one. Okay, so a bit building of camera, a known meme, I know. I've added more research stations around this factory because I understood that each one of them just needs 50 of these KMF to work. And also I added, well, not exactly I added, but there is a bug. I found a bug. You see that this is glitching through my station, so yeah. Woohoo, bug. Like and subscribe if you like bugs. Okay, so now all I have to do is just AFK a bit until we finish getting our research points, and with them we will be able to get whatever this is. Okay guys, we are finally going to get this plant and see how it works, so let's see. I hope it's not too expensive. Also, I added more arms here to increase the amount of trees that are getting cut, but it seems like we need more power to actually make all of this work. So for that we are going to use this plant. I really hope it helps. Okay, so let's put this bad boy here. I probably need to destroy this farm. Okay guys, so after trying to get this to work for 40 minutes straight, I've been able to get this to work. So I will quickly explain how this works. And honestly, it's not very complicated. I just had to read about the geothermal plants in the wiki, not too much. Okay, so first of all, there are all of these pumps. They pump water into the geothermal plant. Now all it does is heat the water, and it's powered by the solar panels. Everything here, every machine, is powered by solar panels. And then the heated water gets sent into another geothermal plant to be heated even more. You see here the water enters at 18 Celsius and exits as 90 Celsius. Here the water enters as 100 Celsius and exits with 190 Celsius, that's the temperature. And then it gets sent into the boiler. Now how this works is quite simple. What we have to do, or what we want to do, is generate steam. The boiler receives the hot water, and the hot water is supposed to heat it. And then it also receives regular water, which will become steam. It exits from this output node. It moves through the pipes, the upgraded pipes. I made them a bit better because this way they can transfer 40 liters instead of only 6 into this turbine. Now this turbine takes the steam and then uses it to make electricity. It produces a lot of electricity, and then with the leftover water that we get from processing the steam, we can load our boiler again. I've also connected this water pump to the boiler too. You see there are 2 output directions so that it always has water. Now after the hot water in the boiler finishes its role in heating the boiler, it gets sent into the sprinklers, so the trees will get it. Okay, so now as you can see, it generates a lot of electricity. Okay guys, I finally got it to work. This game is a bit buggy still, so sometimes you have to break stuff and press them again. But as you can hear, the turbine is working. And as you can see, it produces 1 mmf, whatever it means. So it's enough to power by itself this farm with all of those arms. As you can see, 1 out of 1. And there we go, now it's working. We have 3 arms chopping the trees together, which makes this farm very fast. Okay, so guys, after making this massive turbine factory with this boiler and making this huge wood farm, my review of the game is that this game is about making cool giant contraptions. Like when you use redstone in Minecraft, you can make really cool stuff with it. And this game is about this too. It's not about the farming. You can just stay AFK and get a lot of money just by having this little coal farm, and get a lot of research points too by having this amount of research stations. This doesn't cost a lot, by the way, it just looks like a lot. I think this game is really nice if you do like making those complicated stuff and if it doesn't hurt your brain. For me, I did enjoy it. I had to research a bit in the wiki to find out how those plants work because they kinda scammed me. I thought that one plant would be enough to heat the water above 100 Celsius to use it in the boiler to make steam, because water boils only after it reaches a temperature of 100 Celsius. But at the end we managed to get it to work. So if you do like designing large factories and engineering, this is the game for you. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more episodes of this. Like and subscribe if you like solving global warming in Roblox games. Peace out and see ya later!